I find Ukrainian women, or like Eastern Euro women too, they know the power of like their beauty but also their femininity. It's not uncommon that they'll be wearing dresses even if it's like 2 degrees outside. They'll wear dresses to like the dinners or like the clubs or events or restaurants. It's not like in the West where girls run around in yoga pants everywhere, so they can just be lazy and like squash all their fat in. And if they take it off, they look like fucking SpongeBob. It's a fucking disaster. You know, being thin is important.
Hello guys, my name is Vita. Welcome to my live stream. I'm specially live streaming for you from Ukraine, currently living in Sumy city. Today you've got me all to yourself for 1 hour, as always. And before we get started and before we start discussing this video, actually the topic today is why Ukrainian women are better than Western women in this way, okay? So I would like to show some short introduction video about myself because, guys, once again, I want to remind you that today on this live stream you have great opportunity to have a video date with me face to face right now on camera, absolutely for free till October 31st. So that you have a better idea who I am, let us see some short video.
Ukrainian women, it's like 5 in 1. It's perfect mothers, perfect wives, perfect cookers, perfect lovers, perfect housekeepers, and perfect friends. Every man is a hunter, and every woman is a target. So every hunter wants to get his target. And every target at the end of the day would like to be chased and caught. Believe me, you will be happy with her. This lady, when she gets you, trust me, she will keep you with both hands and never let you go. Believe me, guys, the lady who is really interested in you and who really likes you never will ask you for money, for gifts or for presents from the early beginning of your relations. Why women look for foreign husband? Because women tired of laziness and non-responsibility of our men.
If we're talking about spontaneous sex on the first date, it also can be great for sure if both of you feel the magic and chemistry, you know, but only from physiological side. Regarding psychology, guys, in majority of cases, chemistry is one of the smallest reasons why she may want you just on the first date. So remember, date is always for Ukrainian women is kind of exhibition. You know, she will look at you, she will listen at you, smell you even, and evaluate you to make a general conclusion about your future destiny. To continue our promotion part of live stream, one more short video from our founder about your possibility, opportunity to video date our live streamers all this month till October 31st.
Today, it's completely free for you to have a video date face-to-face with beautiful Eastern European women of all ages and walks of life.
Oh my God. That's it. I'm all yours.
So I brought flowers.
Wow, it's so beautiful.
With makeup or no makeup, hair up, hair down, you always look great.
Thank you. You get to ask all your deepest burning questions. Okay, so we will see you live over at ukrainedating.tv.
As all of you know already, guys, I'm a married live streamer, but that absolutely doesn't mean that we can't pretend we are on a mock date with you. So you can benefit from my personal feedback, from my personal experience. You can know how well you do and actually what can be improved in your dating and communication skills with Ukrainian women. Guys, before we start our discussion, there is one more hot burning topic, actually painful topic for me personally and for all of us streamers. So I want to let you know that we have a trouble, financial trouble, and if we don't get enough donations, we are sorry, but we're gonna stop live streaming at November the 1st. So first of all, I want to say thanks to everybody who kept continuing helping us. And actually, this month, our top supporters was Alan Weeks and Mark Brusselmans. Thanks, guys, for that. But guys, we are currently short of $833 to cover October channel course, and we are also had June and July and already September shortfalls of $1,621. So quite a big amount you see we are missing. So guys, we are asking you once again, if you enjoy, if you like, if you value our channel and these free video date opportunities, or actually the opportunity to learn about our culture, about Ukrainian women, to get all this knowledge we girls sharing with you here every day, we really need your help. Not joke, so we don't want the repetition of April situation. You'll remember, I don't think it's some unbearable or impossible amount of money for each of you. We all spend money every day for some unnecessary things, me as well, right? Like, but if everybody, if every viewer spend some short amount of money, small amount of money, like couple of coffee cups, right, that will save the channel. But of course, that's very important only if you really like, what we are doing here, to watch us, to visit us, to attend our live streams. So if yes, please don't expect somebody will do it instead of you. Everybody must participate somehow at possible amount, up to your comfort, up to your budget. Of course, nobody demand hundreds or thousands of dollars or something, but even if everybody will donate $5, $10, maybe even less, maybe somebody can do that 20 or more, but everybody, that will save our channel. But the problem is that we need to ask, you see, every month. When it's an emergency, yeah, last time we saved the situation a little bit later, but now we have to think really serious. If you really want continuing watching us, so needs to be done something urgently. And that's not like something, I think, extraordinary amounts or something like that. So guys, one more time, please. You can see you can see the link. If you can donate, you can do it right now. You can see the link on this on the screen, and also you can find the link in the description below this and all the rest videos. So guys, I will remind once again at the end of our stream, but we really need that right now. So remember, after we discuss the video, if there is anyone who is brave enough to have a video date with me face to face right now, absolutely for free, so let me know. Remember that you should be a registered member, you should be a gentleman, you should be polite, you should behave in cultural way, in some cultural frames, right? You should be dressed on properly. And actually, we're gonna start discussion. Hello, everybody. I want to say thanks to everybody who came today, who joined me, who woke up, or who interrupted what you are doing right now. So thanks for that, guys. Appreciated that greatly. Gregory, hello, hello, hello. Nice to see you. What, hello. Juanchik, hello. Привет, Виточка, the brain in the office today, as with every day. That's great. To have work every day, that's very important nowadays. So that's really precious things that you have constant job. Yeah. We have rain today, quite heavy raining. We are waiting for some frost soon in a couple of weeks, and even snow. Cyber Studies, good morning, good morning, good morning. Nice to see all of you. So guys, before we get started, okay, what has a comment? Vitechka, I like the spandex and SpongeBob things. It's kind of true. Yeah, I got you. Yeah, absolutely. I understand what you mean. You can't hide anything under the spandex, right? Yeah, absolutely. A lot of them hide certain flaps in their pants looking like a roulette. Yeah, but I can understand only ladies with nice figures, nice body, who is shaped well, can afford themselves to use some SpongeBob things or spandex. Absolutely, yes, I agree. I agree, guys. So yeah, so let's continue. Let's continue our discussion, guys. So the guy told absolutely nice words about Ukrainian women. By the way, the guy is very charismatic, strong, seems strong and dangerous. But I watched some of his videos. He seems quite smart, quite wise man with a great personal experience. So he came through many things. So we can believe what he's saying. That's true. Yeah, about nice looking, always nice looking of Ukrainian women. So why actually Ukrainian women, we discussed that many times with you, why they always look like princes, right? So even if they go shopping, if they go to marketplace, even if they're going to carry some heavy bags, they will be on high heels with bright makeup. No makeup is no go here, right? For most of ladies, right? But yes, I have some personal opinion about why Ukrainian women always look nice and always try to look really feminine. But femininity, we are not talking about feminism today, we are talking about femininity, looking like feminine, right? So it's actually the definition, no certain definition for this determination, right? For every person, femininity is different things. For some of you can be kind heart, for some of you can be good housewife, for some of you will be always sexy, for some of you will be always looking like a queen, taking care about body. For some of you will be intellect, possibility, opportunity to be flexible, to be guided, to be able to be guided by men, not to confront with the man, right? So a lot of things, to be a good mom, to be protective mom, to be also very adviseful wife, because Ukrainian women, as I said before, they really can give some good advice as for business. They can be good support. They can be on your side always, always. And that's for some of you will mean femininity. Ukrainian women sometimes consider femininity as something different. Not all, of course, but why actually a lot of women used to look like as if they go not to disco, but really nice, not like they're at home or going to gym. Because Ukrainian women always want to look attractive, to look sexy, and to attract actually men. We were taught since our childhood, especially USSR period, women like me, a little bit younger, a little bit older, so middle age group, right, of women. We always were taught by our moms and grandmoms that women always should look great, no matter how tired you are, if you are sick or angry or pissed off or upset or exhausted, doesn't matter. You always should look as a woman. Because if you don't look as a woman, your man can go and find someone else who will look as a woman always for him. You remember I told you the story. My mom, when she was younger and when she just was married, my dad never saw her without makeup. She specially woke up at 5 a.m., made a hairstyle, full makeup, nails. So when father woke up, the woman in front is always in full parade, right? And I know a lot of such stories when really women afraid to be without makeup in front of his man, because we all know if we don't look nicely, our men can escape. So I wouldn't be mistaken if I say that this femininity of Ukrainian women sometimes is dictated by the desire to look physically attractive, to keep men's attention, and actually also part of showing off. Because as all of us know, Ukrainian women tend to be showing off. They like Instagram, Facebook, showing new photos, no matter if you buy something. So people like to show photo to get envy of another people. And as some psychologists say also, that Ukrainian women sometimes want to look sexy not for men, but for other women. And that's also partially true, by the way. I guess my opinion is a little bit contradictory to well-known facts, right? Of course, we all know that Ukrainian women, they are more traditional, more feminine, more sexy probably. They want to be attractive for their men, but also part of some unhealthy psychology also exists in the determination of Ukrainian femininity. So I don't think that's feminine when if you go to marketplace and you carry a couple of bags, plastic bags, like 10 kilograms each, and you're on a high heels or in some suit dress, I don't think it looks sexy or attractive. But still, a lot of women will do that. Also, part like I can do myself also, no matter how hard it's for me, no matter how I am tired, how much I'm tired, no matter how heavy these bags, I can. And even in this situation, I'm a real woman. So it's also, I think, some complexes. Of course, you can see here as well, that's also exaggeration that you can't find here somebody in sport costumes or something. No, especially among younger generation, they like sporty, stylish clothes right now. And I would like to say that if you have a nice body, if you have a nice face, if you look harmonically, because we all have to have charisma, right? Even in this not sexy, sorry, sporty, stylish clothes, you can look sexy as well. Because I look at some young girls with nice bodies, with nice figures, nice hairs, some not bright makeup, by the way, younger generation, not for that bright makeup. But sometimes they're just walking in these stylish clothes and they look absolutely sexy for me, I mean. So even in this style, but should be harmonically dressed up, not like with such as, right, and as what said, this spandex spandex and all this stuff. So what do you think, guys? Would you like your woman, or is this feature of Ukrainian women really attract you? Like, I mean, even if your woman moved to your country, would you really like she goes to work every day or to supermarket or to attend your relatives for a cup of coffee, always like this, some stylish clothes, like high heels, like classic shoes, like long nails? What do you think about that? Is that attractive part of Ukrainian women for you? Do you think it's exaggeration, or is it what you are looking for actually? So interesting to know also your opinion. Cyber studies, why they look like princes? Because they are beautiful princesses. Not all, but we try, we really try. But Vatik, femininity isn't just about clothing, but also about behavior. Absolutely. To be lady, right? To be lady, not in brackets, but inside. Yeah. A woman can dress feminine, but still behave like a dude, for example. And a woman can dress modesty, but still behave herself with grace. Absolutely agree. So something from inside, right? But agree with me, but Vatik, if the woman has a really, let's say, not very attractive body, like overweight, something like that, but still like very much overweight, very much, let's say, not like 10, 20 kilograms, but too much. And even if she's kind-hearted and as a lady, but she put on her something like really like what we mentioned, do you think it will still look feminine? No. I'm for balance in everything. Balance in charisma, balance in behavior, balance in style, balance in brains, balance in your soul. I think feminine woman is a complex of some features which make her woman as a whole one, right? Because I agree with you, behavior, but also even if she is lady, but her style is like a gangster or something like that, you won't find her quite feminine, right? So it also depends. It also depends. Yeah, but Vatik, it's the way she carries herself. Yeah, right. Jacob, hello. Naughty woman and everyone, hello. Jacob, what is femininity for you? Would you like to have your woman every day on high heels? But Vatic, women who are overweight generally aren't as appealing to a man. Yeah, but still, I never could understand, honestly, I never could understand why, not like plummy women, but really women already like who can look ugly. I'm not body positive, by the way. I am classical. I understand that overweight for women is never nice and is never beautiful. A little bit can be okay, right? Until it's looking like comfortable. But if it's too much, I don't think it's looking feminine. And no matter actually, I don't understand why. Probably it's also about this ideology of body positive, or people just don't care, or they think, or they don't see that it doesn't look nice. Because some women really in Ukraine with really too much kilograms, they like to dress on some open clothes, some provocative clothes, and some clothes, I would like to say, which underline the disadvantages. I know that some even overweight women, they can look really nice. Yeah, okay, maybe not sexy for some who don't like overweighted women, right? But some like, yeah, also can be because tastes differ. But still, I believe if you have some disadvantages, if you look in the mirror and you see something is wrong with your body, why is underlying that instead of hiding that and maybe softening, the form, the shape, because it can be absolutely two different picture. Really fat person, we are talking about women, can look really okay and really nice, and it can be pleasant picture for your eyes, like if she's uh, selecting clothes which will hide some extra forms and will look intelligently, right, and even stylish, but it should sit on you, it should fit you, and it should hide or maybe underline what should be underlined. But I don't know why some Ukrainian women really, who would normally hide, they want to underline. And this I personally never would understand. So from one side, it's what? Body positive, I don't care, or I am as I am, or if it doesn't bother me, why it should bother you, or what's the philosophy of this? Gregory, looks could be very deceiving. She could be a devil in disguise. Yeah, also, yeah, absolutely. Cyber studies. That is one of the many positive aspects that I have seen from Ukrainian ladies. And even average looking ladies are still very beautiful compared to here. Yeah, because normally women always here, always want to be attractive. If she has husband or boyfriend, she wants always to be attractive to him, physically attractive. If she's alone, as you remember, I told you, I gave you example of my girlfriend I met in the street. It was plus 45, just heat of the heat. I was like hardly breathing, and she was running across the street on such a heels. And I was looking like and say, oh my God, who is this crazy lady on such a heat, on such a heels? And then she said, hello, Vita. And I saw this is my girlfriend. I said, oh, how are you? How you can walk on such heels? She said, as a real woman, I always should be ready. Who knows where my destiny is, right? So alone single women always ready here to meet their destiny, because here in Ukraine, it's still very popular and normal and standard to meet people outside, not only online. So it's still all dating school here, when you can meet the person in cafe, in cinema, even in supermarket, going along the street, in taxi, in public transportation, just being in park. So it's still considered to be normal here. So man, if he likes the woman, he can come closer and introduce himself or try to get acquainted with the lady. It's still very normal here. Also, especially among younger generation, when it's some holidays, when people walking along the street, in the center of the city, in parks, like in the evening. So very easy to get acquainted, actually, because nobody will look at you like, oh my God, what he's doing. No, it's norm here. So because of this, still our women likes to look always nice in the workplace, in the job place, walking along the street, being actually everywhere. Always want to be a woman. Tom, hi Vita girl. Hello, hello Tom. Nice to see you. Jacob, these Ukrainian women put themselves together like that to hide the horns they have hidden. Oh my God, Jacob. What horns? What horns you are talking about? Jacob. Jacob, no, I don't want my woman to wear high heels that often. Why? Can I ask you why? It's very interesting for me to know why. Because you don't want her to be taller than you, or you are jealousy, or you are considering wearing high heels like something inappropriate or too sexy. So why? Because some lady in Ukraine absolutely used to wear high heels every day, in every situation, no matter what. I, by the way, was wearing high heels for quite a long period of time, quite often, until I start feeling tired. That's it. Like it started to give me some pain because of my back problem and the bones problem. But normally I have a lot of high heels, but of course now it's war. I'm not working, not attending guests, not going to cafe or something like that. So for me, it should be comfortable, fast to dress on, comfortable to run, just in case. Yeah, why not? But still, I wanted to look stylish. Nice colors, nice quality, nice brand, or something like that. So, Jacob, I'm waiting for your answer. Why you don't want your woman wearing high heels every day? Sorry, guys. Need some water. International health coach. No fat chicks. Absolutely. Jack, I agree. By the way, Jack, how was your date? You told last time that you're gonna have some date. So how was the date? It was Ukrainian woman, right? So how was that date? And how was she dressed? Share with us. Was she in high heels, short skirt, nice makeup, or she already had some American style, like something oversized, something not ironed, something like. So very interesting to know. Jack, tell me please if you hear my question. But Vatik, Vitechka, definitely part of the Ukrainian culture. In my culture, many tend to dress modestly. Modestly. But modestly, but Vatik, modestly, it's not necessarily to be gray as a mouse. I'm not talking right now, by the way. Don't misunderstand me. I wasn't talking about open breast or too short skirts, like about looking provocative, like really to attract sexy views. But if you have nice body, you can attract views even being in jeans, right? Because nice body is always nice body, even in jeans, and also can look absolutely tremendously sexy. So, still, what about this modestly? Something gray colors, no bright colors, no something what can underline your nice body or something. So what it should be, like neutral, like you can't understand it's man or woman, or what you mean by modestly? Can it be skirts, something really nice like woman, or it should be like uh, what this neutral gender, right? So you understand what I mean, not specifically like men, but not specifically like woman, so not to attract attention as a woman. So what you mean here by modestly? Looking like a woman, being on high heels, not necessarily looking provocative and not modestly. It just means to look like woman, but of course it depends. If you have breast just falling down out of your blouse or something like that, or if you have too short or too high heels also can be different, right? High heels can be classical, can be a little bit wide, can be nice looking, or can be like in strip bar, right? This huge, absolutely. I'm not talking about those exaggerative things right now. I mean, in general view, we are talking about looking like a woman, like when you really have something what underline your body, when you really can look like a woman, attractive woman, and when men really can look at you. But that doesn't necessarily means that you should open too much some parts of your body. So what Vatik, waiting for your answer, Jacob waiting for your answer, and Jack waiting for your answer. Jacob, what? I can't say because the men need to experience the pain I went through. Haha. I don't know about what experience you are talking right now, but just interesting to know why. Cyber studies. I'm hoping that one day I can be blessed with the opportunity to create a beautiful and strong family with a Ukrainian lady. Mid-November, I will be starting my journey with a coaching session. Great. Great news. Great news. That's great. And I wish you success. Bill, women, hello, by the way. Good morning. Women wearing high heels running in marathon. What marathon you mean? Marathon after men or what? No, not necessarily. By the way, as for my mom, I think by the age of 50, 55, even now, she quite often wears high heels, but high heels, not like high heels, right? But something normal. But when she was younger, every day she was wearing high heels. Every day in winter, in the snow, even snow boots, she has like on high heels, like always looking like feminine, always looking like a woman, and always had views of men on her. But at the same time, her style of clothes, she never opened something like too much, absolutely. Her style was more classical, absolutely normal length of skirt, nice blouses, but always closed. But you still can see that the person has forms, right? Nice forms, but not provocative or something. By the way, my mom was a teacher, you know, and it was Soviet Union period when I was younger and I was studying at school, and my mom also was a teacher of English. I was maybe at the second, third, fourth form. Oh my God, my mom irritated the director by her high heels because she really looked nice, and women were envious, and sometimes director like was stop wearing stop wearing. But she was just nicely looking woman, really. She was beautiful. That's why no matter what she was wearing, she always was looking beautiful. She couldn't do anything with that, no matter what she wears. So that's also the destiny of some women, right? Still. But some funny stories were with my mom when she was younger. Jacob, Vita, I like to do active things and I think it would be uncomfortable for the lady. I would like it on a night date where we aren't doing a lot of walking. Yeah, because we all know the stories, right? If you have to walk with your lady on some date and she has new shoes or shoes on a very high heels, by the end of the evening, she will be like crying from the pain, swollen legs, right? Some wounds even sometimes can be taken off those shoes. Yeah, I understand that, but women, let's say your woman works and she goes to office every day. So if she is wearing high heels and this classical, business style, I mean skirt, some blouse, some jacket, something like this, and uh, will it be okay for you? Will you mind? Of course, nobody will wear high heels if you go climbing or hiking, right? Or going for doing some sport in the park. That's understandable. But I mean, if you go just to the restaurant, yeah, that's fine, right? But if every day, let's say she want to use heels to go to work, what do you think about that? Will it be fine for you? But Vatik, Vitechka, if anything, women here are more into true feminism than their USA counterparts. Modestly equals still wearing something nice, but no dress or high heels, sneakers often. So I wouldn't call, by my Ukrainian mentality, I wouldn't call that modesty, actually. Sneakers, that's not about modesty. Sneakers, that's more about comfort. Mm, comfort, mostly, right? Because people need to walk, they don't want to have swollen feet or legs or whatever. Priority is the comfort. For Ukrainian women, priority is to be attractive to men. But that's not about modesty for me. With my Ukrainian mentality, I wouldn't call that modesty. Why the dress is no modesty? It's more, I would call that more neutral uh, style. But modesty is something different for me personally. Tom, my God, where jumped your Tom? 6-inch heels for the street, 9-inch heels for the bedroom. Real man. He knows the deal. He knows what he's talking about. Absolutely. Tom, respect. Yeah. Yeah. But what? Sneakers, sweaters, shirts. That's not about modesty. I will say so. That's more about, really, as I said, comfort. And that the women really don't care if they attract men or not. That's also part of feminism. But feminism is not the modesty, right? Yeah, I mean, women in sneakers and sweaters and shirts still can be attractive, still. But of course, if you compare women in such style of clothes and as Ukrainian women do, of course, Ukrainians will look much more attractive, right? But Vatik, I'll see if I can find you a video. Okay. Jack, but she's very materialistic. I missed some of your another. Okay. High heels, dressed classy, very attractive. It was fun. Oh, you see, a real woman. She knows how to be attractive to a man. High heels, dressed classy, at the same classy, but very nice. It was fun. So will be some continuation. Tak, your next comment, Jack. But she is very materialistic. Not a potential wife, not a wife material, right? No, I won't ask her out again. Oh, unfortunately. So this lady is a refugee in USA. If she's living there for a long time, or if she just came. I mean, it's the influence of America why she's so materialistic, or she's like that even coming from Ukraine. This is also very interesting to know. I guess I took too big glass of water today. Sorry. Doesn't look like lady, right, guys? Normally I have glasses or cups with some nice signatures or mouse or kitten. This is like something to drink some beer. Not definitely, not looking feminine, right, guys? But Vatik, Vitechka, casual clothing is acceptable for dates and such here. But that's not sexy. On the dates, you should look sexy. Oh my God, I don't understand that. Here is the difference, guys. Here, if you meet lady and if you go in for a date with her, no matter here or there, but if she's Ukrainian woman, pure Ukrainian woman, she will do her best to shoot you with her look, because she understands that's her chance to hook you. I mean, in a good way, not as a scammer, not as a gold digger, not as a something, but to attract you to be like a star, because this is her chance, this is her day. And every Ukrainian woman wants to look like a superstar for her man she is going to date with. So that's very important, and that's very big difference. I could understand casual clothing for dates and such here if you are friends, that's fine. Even if you go into some cafe or pizzeria, if you're friends, absolutely okay, normally. If you're dating already 5 or 10 years, that's also normally. But for the first date period, oh my God, no. Ukrainian woman wouldn't use casual clothing, no, because she want to be bright. She want to be the best for you. She want to attract, to get all your attention, and she want to kill you in a good way, to kill you by her beauty. That next day you want to see only her. That's how we are organized, Ukrainian women. So that's the difference. You see, casual clothing for dates, for first dates, it's not gonna work in Ukraine. No, for first dates, men also, by the way, will try to look really good, using perfumes, cleaning shoes, some really stylish, nice clothes. So actually, here people in Ukraine, when they go to date, they try to get the best from the wardrobe, to look really the best, to attract as much as possible. So here is normal thing here. What? Hello, DJ Smokey. Only guys here. Sorry, not only guy. I'm not guy. But anyway, I'm not single. So, DJ Smokey, it's not kind of like the place to meet women, but like to talk, to see, to learn about Ukrainian women, their mentality, their national features. something like education, and of course having fun all together for discussing different topics, of course, definitely. DJ Smokey, I'm wealthy man and passionate lover. Unfortunately, that's two good bonuses, but unfortunately not the main thing. Very important, very important. But we don't know, maybe you are abuser, maybe you are beating your lady, or maybe you are greedy. So wealthy and greedy, not the best option, right? Also passionate but cruel, also, or maybe with some exotic desires, also not the best option. So being wealthy and passionate lover, of course, is very important. I mean, I'm joking, right? But only in combination with other positive features. So tell us about your other positive features, and then we're gonna rate your level of success. Jack, Vita, I have a tricky test. It's quite brilliant. I told her I have several surprises planned and to dress in accordance with her emotional state and how she felt, and that her attire would determine one second which date option I will choose that is already planned. I kind of thought she might be a gold digger, so I gave her the chance to reveal her true character. I took her to a really nice steakhouse, right? Yeah, okay. Nice. You are, what's the word? Let me check, guys, because I want to check specifically this word. I don't know, I don't remember. That's Jack, stay here, please. I want to. Insidious. Insidious. So insidious. Jack, you are quite insidious. Oh my god. You're not looking for wife. You're looking for adventures because you are too tricky, and you create some traps for your women. So in this way you never choose. I hope one day you're gonna meet some woman for whom you wouldn't like to use these tricks. Yeah. Bill, what do you think of women who draw lines around and above their lips and then fill it in with lipstick? Disgusting, actually. They do this to make their lips appear bigger, fatter, plumber than in reality. Fake fish lips. It's not like just like fake when you use fillers, right? When you use fillers, that means fake. But yeah, because big and plummy lips considered to be sexy. That's why women who is missing these plummy lips, they still want to be sexy, right? That's why they try to do something with that. It's better than use fillers, right? Or use silicone or some gel with injections or something like hyaluron acidity, acid. Yeah, something like that. But still, that also depends. If the makeup is harmonical and the color is the same and done professionally with a taste, it can look nice. But if, let's say, the lipstick is pink and the lines are red, that can look like a village girl. Yeah, by the way, in village still it's a trend to make such lines. Yeah. Yeah. My elder daughter sometimes can do that shit with the same, by the way, color of lipstick and lines, but I really don't like. Sometimes I also make a comment and they say like, she has her lips absolutely good size, like quite plummy, good size of lips. I mean, she doesn't need to do that artificially. But still, this new tendency, to look like Chinese girls, like pale with this some strange lips or something. Younger generation, until they grow and understand by themselves, mom should shut up because they don't care what mom says, right? But I don't like as well, Bill. I understand. Bill, I see you have very good experience. You sometimes ask such a questions like as if you know everything about Ukraine and Ukrainian women and mentality. Vatvatik, modesty, sometimes known as demureness, is a mode of dress and deportment which intends to avoid the encouraging of sexual attraction in others. Heels put emphasis on legs, hips, butt. Of course, that what for woman has all that, right? No, legs, hips, butt. If that look nice, so of course. I mean, guys, I still believe we are not talking again about super exaggerated things, right? To open too much, to have like too short skirts, to have open blouse when your tits just out, falling out, right? Or you have like super high heels like in strip bar or like a strip dancer or like on pylon, right? So we are not talking about that things. We are talking about nicely feminine looking, even sexy woman, not necessarily to be too open for that, to look sexy, as I said. But still, in the nature of real woman is to attract men. Using such clothes absolutely doesn't mean and doesn't say that woman is ready to have sex with the first person who will approach her. Absolutely. And that doesn't mean that she's looking for sex and she's ready for sex with anybody, or she's easy, or, easy to be seduced. Absolutely doesn't mean. That only means that she wants to look like a woman and she wants to be attractive, especially if she has a nice body. I personally don't see anything bad in that. Why hide nice legs if she has nice legs? Why not? Why not? And men in this way, they're not animals, right? Just to see nice legs and to start behaving in an appropriate way. We still should understand. But you, of course, Vatvatik, even looking feminine can be still modesty. Can be still modesty. That depends, of course, on, you see, that's the difference of mentality. Here is absolutely casual clothes is not appropriate for dating. Here people will try to look their best, to underline their body, their beauty, men and women, both. Here people will be preparing for date, preparing, taking shower, taking bath, using some creams, cutting legs, shaving, using some nice perfumes, wearing nice or best underwear, even knowing that probably no sex for the first date or second or third, whatever. Okay, but still, people, the feeling, the atmosphere, it's something special. It shouldn't be casual or routine clothes and mood and look, because it's something. It's the beginning of something new, something exciting. That's why people here in Ukraine have very special attitude when they go for the date. They're nervous, they're excited, they're blushing, they can change 5 dresses until they choose the best one in which they look like really appropriate and attractive at the same time. So here is the difference. Bill, I want someone to invite me to a nice steakhouse. Jack can do that. But be careful, Jack is tricky. Tom, Vita, if I said more, what would censor me? Okay. I don't think what would censor you, but what, Bill, I thought you were going to invite everyone here over for Thanksgiving. Even me, I also invited to Thanksgiving. I will use high heel, guys. I promise. Can I be invited to Thanksgiving? Jacob, no heels in the bedroom because I don't want to risk injury with all the activities going on. Oh, Jacob, it's just for the beginning, for heating up, for warming up, for preludia. You don't understand. Of course, you don't need to use the whole process, high heels, but as for the beginning, for introduction, for warming up, for, as what's the name when you for starter, Jacob. That should work perfectly. Oh my God. Bill, 2 weeks of vodka. Tom, high heels, tight red short skirt, low cut front and back, no bra. I wear boxing gloves in case some fool wants to fight over here. Great. Oh my God. Yannick, hello. Hello. Thanks for coming. Too late, by the way. We were discussing interesting topic today. Jack, 1 year. No, it's her character. It's not Western influence, unfortunately. Okay, then not the best option. Okay, we will look for a new one, right? What, Kvitочка, you are on the screen. What do you mean? Jacob, what? Not worried about her running away. With ropes and handcuffs, no worry about injury to me. Haha. Handcuffs and ropes. Not for first dates, Jacob, definitely. Absolutely. Remember, don't take that from under the bed for the first dates. You're gonna scare away your woman. Later, maybe, but not for the beginning. Yeah, Tom, a man that beats his woman is a piece of shit. Absolutely, yes, of course. Gregory, yeah, I know. It's time for you to leave. So have a safe driving and nice rest of the day. See you tomorrow. Jack, Vita, I'm clever, not at all insidious. You also have a high IQ. You should understand. I understand, of course. Jack, it's just a joke. Of course, I understand. I also like to check people, of course. That's understandable, especially in this world. You'd better be a little bit more suspicious than like idiot when everybody can fool you. Yeah, I absolutely agree. Yeah. Come on, Bill, you have too many red flags for Jack. Absolutely. Yeah. Tom, Vita girl is a very sensuous woman. Yeah. Yeah. Jacob, I was talking way past foreplay. You don't understand, Vita. No, I understand. Jacob, unfortunately, I understand everything quite clearly. My not lady, my beer glass. Yeah, guys, so unfortunately we almost run out of time, so we see what a nice topic we discussed today. High heels, handkerchiefs, oh my God, underwear. What else we didn't mention today? So guys, tomorrow we're gonna discuss one more interesting topic, and you remember, every topic we can turn in the way we would like to discuss, right? So every topic can be fun, can be serious, or can be like really can be turned into something interesting. Before we end up our stream, I want to remind you that next streamer is Yulichka today at 4 p.m. Eastern time. Okay, please join Yulichka. Check if Yulichka will wear high heels. Ask her how often she's wearing high heels. Okay, guys, I will be wearing high heels. I wanted to say, it's like confusion. I would be here for you, live streaming for you, especially tomorrow, guys. Same time, 4 p.m. Ukrainian, 9 a.m. Eastern. We're going to discuss one more interesting topic, I guess. So I invite all of you to join me tomorrow. Let's discuss some hot topics, right? So please join me same time tomorrow. Prepare your questions, your comments. It was fun today, I guess, right? So what else? Don't forget about donations, what I said, guys, because really, I don't want all our communication will end up in 10 days, really. That will be a tragedy for me, and I don't want to miss these nice evenings and this communication and all this nice atmosphere. So, guys, if you appreciate, if you like, and if you want us to continue, please think about what I said and please help us, okay? So not necessarily some big amounts. So I love all of you. I absolutely thankful to everybody who joined me today for your nice comments, for your jokes, for this absolutely great time spent together, right? We always have great time together. Yeah, so tomorrow we'll see what will turn our discussion of another topic. Before I said you goodbye, I want to wish you nice rest of the days of this Friday, okay? And for newbies, I will show you some short video about all perks and benefits. Remember, guys, that's all till October 31st. But I really hope that we continue, because we need that in this horrible, awful life. That's like a light at the end of the tunnel. Good atmosphere, good people gathering together, discussing good and interesting things. Love all of you. My kisses, my hugs to everybody. Choose the women in high heels and in the best underwear. That's always great bonus. And avoid men who's using handcuffs. Jacob, that's about you. Goodbye, guys. Love all of you. See you tomorrow. Thanks for your time and for your attention.
At UkraineDating.tv, we're all about helping you guys actually get married to a Ukrainian woman in the real world. Tall bar, but I promise you, if you stick with us on the channel, there's nowhere else online that will help you increase your chances of actually tying the knot with a traditional Eastern European woman than us. So for 5 and only the next 5 lucky guys, you will get $7,500 off our lifetime matchmaking package. Unlimited dating, private matchmaker, full team support until you tie the knot. Only the next 5 guys that sign up for our Top G membership. I don't expect these will last long at all. So if you're serious about marrying a Ukrainian woman, you'll want to go to buymeacoffee.com/Ukraine dating right now and grab one of the remaining 5 coveted Top G membership spots. We agree that you're going to attend Ukraine dating regularly. Okay, that's on you, but just regularly. I'm giving you the discount because you're agreeing to get a good, solid education about Slavic women. And I know that's going to increase your chances of marital success. Absolutely. So I'm giving you that discount for that reason, because at Match Guarantee, what we're all about is having the highest possible marriage success rate for you. Here's how it works, a little bit more details. It's an option to purchase, basically. It's for 2 years. So anytime during 2 years, you have to stay a member and pay the $90 a month, but you get a bunch of perks for that. But the biggest perk is you save $7,500 on. There's only 5 spots. And as I told you guys with the previous one, that was 7 spots. Once those spots are gone, they're gone forever. Never will you have that level of discount. Same thing with these 5 spots. Once they're gone forever.
Today, it's completely free for you to have a video date face-to-face with beautiful Eastern European women of all ages and walks of life.
Oh my god. That's it. I'm all yours.
So I brought flowers.
Wow, it's so beautiful.
With makeup or no makeup, hair up, hair down, you always look great.
Thank you.
You get to